I don't know about you, but I can't have too many appliances in my kitchen.
Oh, absolutely not.
It makes a
Absolutely
difference
not.
if you have the right appliance for the right job. It makes it so easy.
That's right. Yeah, you always have to have the right tool for what you're trying to do.
Right.
So,
And here at Arctic Food Equipment, Nathan, I know I'm preaching to the choir, but you got everything, literally.
We have the right tools.
Yeah, you do.
We'll start with the ones that are maybe a little more common.
Okay.
So over here on your left, I guess to the other side for the viewers, but we have a slicer, so you can slice your cuts if you want to do a cold cut, if you're cutting your ham. A lot of this stuff is really great for like hunters and that kind of thing. If you're processing your own meat, if you're working at a farmer's market, those kinds of things. The butcher industry has really kind of taken off locally. So we've got slicers. This is a small one to fit here on the table, but we've got all different sizes, 10-inch blade, all the way up, big stuff, bone saws, the whole thing to process beef. And then also we have the sausage maker or a grinder there as well. So you can, again, if you're processing your own deer or something like that, got an opportunity that you're trying to go through a lot of meat rather than hand cranking it like your
I
grandma
say
used
my
to do.
grandma. I remember my grandma so vividly attaching it to the counter, clamping it down, and then putting it through, and then grinding.
This has got a motor. It doesn't take you having to crank it. So
this ain't your grandma's grinder.
That'll run through some meat for you. So
yes, it will.
Yeah, so that's a good one as well.
And it's perfect for hunters. We have so many hunters in the area.
Absolutely. And like I said, we've really seen a growth in the local meat market as well. So we've got all these farmers trying to process it themselves. And then sell it direct to the public. Those kinds of things. So great option for those type of operations. Or if you and your family go through a lot of do a lot of hunting. So good options there. This one is one of the ones that's really neat though. This is kind of new for us. This is actually a fajita slicer. So you put your fajita, your flank steak, whatever steak in here, chicken, pork chop, whatever you want, and it's going to come out in those perfect strips. Just the perfect size for a fajita. This is, especially if you're a restaurant, this is going to save you a ton of time. That's a ton of prep work. You're having to have staff come in and they're running and they're cutting, and it just takes a long time. This, plug it in, crank it on, and then you can just pour through the meat. You'll just grind it, or actually slice it the perfect width every time.
Wow.
Comes with this attachment as well as a different size attachment. Just a really good find. We're really excited to have these in stock now.
Can I say, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah,
a fajita meat slicer.
Right,
Who knew?
We were searching like crazy trying to find this. Of course, we've had so many great Mexican restaurants as customers, and they were always like, we need this. And so we're very excited that we found a good option for them.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is a game changer, especially when you're trying to crank out meals for the customers.
Oh yeah, and as the climate has changed as far as employment, and just one of the best ways that you can make money and save money for your restaurant is cutting labor. And making the people that you do have more efficient, helping them get through more product quicker. Maybe you have less prep time required, or you don't even need to have another person. So you've got fewer hands in the kitchen, so to speak. So you're going to save some money that way.
And it seems like it would also tenderize it at the same time because it's coming through and it's
They may have it. I think they even may have a tenderizing option. I should have grabbed that other attachment.
No, that's just amazing. Game changer.
It's a really cool. It's a pretty simple. Pull this whole thing off, throw it in the washer. Same here. This is all dishwasher safe. So it's just a really great product. Really excited to have it in. And of course, if you're going to cut everything into strips, you can also move over here to the dehydrator.
All right. That's big.
You can make your beef jerky or turkey jerky. I used to do a lot of duck jerky. So you can do all kinds of different options. This one's
the dried fruit too. That's a healthy
if you want to do fruit, I guess you can do that
for the kids. I'm just saying.
If you want to do bananas or pineapples, I do love some dehydrated pineapples. Really good. So you can do vegetables as well. But this is a countertop model, so you don't have to run your oven, especially if you're a home cook. You don't have to run your oven at a low temp for 8 hours. You can throw it in here and.
Which I've done that, by the way. That's time consuming.
It takes a long time.
Takes so long.
It makes your house super hot.
Super hot. Don't do it in the summertime.
Don't
mistake.
do it in the summer. Anytime I would do it, I had to put a wooden spoon in there to keep it to let that moisture out and that kind of stuff. Don't do all that. Just get the right tool. Like we're talking about, the right tool for the right product. All of these are the right tools for what you're trying to do. Whether it's slicing, making your fajitas, you're going to save yourself labor and keep yourself safe. Some of this stuff is really dangerous if you're running a knife, you're trying to cut real thin, you're trying to cut even. This takes a lot of that risk out as well.
Do you know how many times I've cut my fingers? I mean, come on. Like I'm that home chef that's trying to do it like fancy.
I don't dice
I don't do it like that, guys. No, don't do what I do.
Yeah, get the right piece of equipment.
Absolutely. And this is just a sample of all the amazing appliances that make your life easier, whether you're at home or at a restaurant.
If it fits on a countertop and it's appliance, we've probably got it. We've got pizza ovens. I mean, we've got popcorn machines. I mean, you name it. if it's a countertop appliance, you can probably find it here.
Yeah. And if somebody wants to come and look around, because you've recently redone your showroom, it's very retail friendly. Yes. I mean, as the customer coming in, just for myself.
Yeah, it feels
just shopping.
It actually feels like a real store, not a big warehouse now, which is just really exciting just to see that growth and to be more friendly to the customer and the general public rather than maybe a restaurant, somebody that's a chef and is, oh, I know all this stuff.
Yeah.
It's a lot less intimidating. We're much more open to helping you out. So.
Okay, where are you located so people can stop by?
1501 South Enterprise, right off of Sunshine.
And guys, they have the friendliest staff. They're going to help you. They're going to guide you in the right direction. You say you want this, you say you want a fajita slicer, they're going to know where to go.
That's right. That's right. We're going to get you what you need and no more and no less.
Guys, for commercial, residential, Arctic food equipment has you covered. Thanks so much, Nathan.
Awesome. Thanks, Jeremy.
Good to see you.
You too.